Welcome Pisces to your love reading for November 2020. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This reading is not going to resonate with everybody, so if it does not, leave everything else that doesn't resonate behind. The energy is transferable, so of course it could be you or your person, so feel free to switch and change that to best suit your current situation. So starting off, we have number 10, the Unfinished Symphony from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This is representing that for some of you, there was a situation that you need to move on from. Maybe you never got closure. Maybe somebody iced you out. Not having clarity or not giving clarity on a certain situation. A loss of communication, being cut off, being blindsided. And it's telling you that, you know, if you have to make a call, if you have to get clarity, get it, make the call, do what you need to do. And then anything that is left unresolved, accept that that's unresolved and move on, so you can free yourself from the situation and you can move on. Whether that's moving on from a situation so you can move forward with a person, or if that's moving on and leaving and releasing that person from your life. So starting off with the Page of Swords, I am sensing that there's some form of an injustice here. Something has happened that is not right. Someone has hurt you, you know, energy could be vice versa. Someone's hurt you, someone's done something, and there's an injustice here. And the Page of Swords is basically an energy of not leaving any stone unturned to get justice. It can represent somebody who will argue to their end, to, you know, for their point, for justice, for what they believe in here. We have the Hermit, which is representing, you know, being alone, being closed off, spending time to, you know, recuperate. This could be your person that you're connecting with. It could be you because of what's happened. But spending time alone, going in hermit mode and, you know, thinking about things, being closed off from maybe everybody and just working on yourself, or thinking about things and having to deal with things, dealing with your emotions. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So there is going to be communication that comes through here, whether that's from you or from them. Communication is going to be had, and answers are going to come. You are going to get the truth of the matter. Is everything going to be resolved? That's not very realistic, is it, in any situation? But you are going to get the answers that you need. So there is communication coming. So if, you know, you feel like you haven't been able to move on because either you haven't had closure, you don't know the truth of a situation, or you really don't know what happened here at all because you was completely iced out, communication is coming. You've got the Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. Maybe you walked away. Maybe you built a lot together. Maybe there was a lot of feelings there. Maybe you guys were with each other for a long time. This could represent divorce, you know, splitting up after a long, significant amount of time with one another. You got the Four of Swords, you know, spending time alone, really no communication. I feel like for a lot of you, there has been very minimal or no communication. You may have been completely iced out and you have no reason why or no way to get in contact with them. You have the Hierophant. So this has happened for a reason, whether it was for you to realize the truth of the situation, whether it was that you needed to go through something on your own, or they had to go through something on their own. But the Hierophant has made whoever this person is, you, them, could be both of you, a lot wiser and to understand themselves a lot more. But this definitely happened for a reason here. You have the Devil. Maybe it was some form of an addiction or obsession here. Maybe someone went to rehab. Maybe someone abuses drugs, alcohol, that sort of thing. It could be money, gambling, poor financial investments. It could be weird sexual fantasies as well. With the Devil, could represent cheating or going elsewhere for physical pleasure. You got the Five of Cups here, you know, something not working out the way that you wanted it to. They could be feeling this as well. It could be you, you know, you thought something was going to work out way differently to what it is now, and you're left very, very disappointed. But you have the Star. So this person, they did have an attraction to Aquarius energy, so potentially, you know, connected with an Aquarius here, but they did look at you and they think there was you was very unique, that there's nobody else like you. There is feelings here. Maybe you're seeing this as them, but I am seeing that they do feel a lot for you. They think that you're very, very special. Maybe they self-sabotage. I didn't think they were good enough for you, but they think of you, you know, very highly. They're very attracted to you. And for some of you, that will of course be vice versa as well. You've also got the Ace of Swords. So there is some mental blocks here, whether that's them, that's why everything was going on, not being able to see a way through this, a lot of mental blocks, fighting with themselves, not seeing the reality of the situation. You could be feeling like that, feeling trapped, feeling enclosed because of what's happening. That's what I'm getting there. I'm going to clarify the cards with the Light Seekers Tarot and see what else we can get from here. So Pisces in love for November 2020. Spirit, can we get one card to clarify the Page of Swords here, please, Spirit? One card to clarify the Page of Swords. So we've got the Five of Swords here. So, arguments, things not working out, arguments, disruptions, burdens, blocks. There was a lot of arguing here, maybe prior to this and you got iced out, or somebody else was arguing with them. There was a lot going on in the person's life potentially. There's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like it was from a couple of different angles. Maybe someone lost their job, or just multiple things went wrong all at once. One card to clarify the Hermit here, please, here, Spirit. One card to clarify the Hermit. Okay, so we got the Lovers. So, even though this person has, kind of gone it alone, or you've gone it alone, the Lovers is here. So, this is what I see for some of you. Some of you going back to that phase, they're coming back and giving you the answers that they need. It may not have been, it may not have been worst case scenario. Maybe, there was an addiction, a bad investment, maybe they were obsessing over things. And he was obsessing over false scenarios in their head, self-sabotaging a situation that was good with you. So for some of you, there is there is a potential reconciliation here, and coming in with the Ace of Swords, the answers that you need, the answers that you want, that may be able to heal the situation. For some of you, you're not meant to be back with this person. So if you know this person has done too much and you can't accept them back, but there's potential communication or something to happen, you're not supposed to get back with that person. Of course, you know what to do, you know the situation. So of course, again, take what resonates and leave everything else. One card to clarify the Ace of Swords here, please, Spirit. So we've got the Seven of Cups. So for some of them, they may have been a temptation here. There may have been a lot of options, or maybe a lot of things that they had to sort out. It could be job things, could be to do with finances. It could be a potential ex coming back into their life, things coming from the past. A lot of arguments, but there is a sense of choices here. So for some of you, it may have been they chose somebody else over you, went back to their ex, was tempted, and of course did not pass that temptation test there. One card to clarify the Eight of Cups. So you have the Five of Pentacles. So there may have been a potential financial loss here, or the loss really in general. For some of them, some things may have went wrong and they just started to forget about all the hard work, all that they have achieved in their life. And there was a real sense of pain and loss in this situation. One card to clarify okay, so we've got the Ten of Cups here. So maybe this person has spent time alone because they want to get to the Ten of Cups. They want the family, the marriage, they want everything. Maybe you guys are married and they're looking to, bring happiness and stability back into the home, and they knew that they need to take some time away. Maybe they just packed up and left and they need to take some time alone to work on things. Because they want to get to the Ten of Cups. That's why they've done it. And they may come and give you these answers. They have to tell you what was going on here. Maybe they have made decisions in the past and they realise that they want this Ten of Cups with you. And they're going to come in and try and give you the answers that they want here. One card for the Hierophant here. So we got the King of Swords. So whatever's happened, they've had to address all their feelings. They've had time to think and reflect on the situation, and they are going to come in and give you the answers that they need. They have something to say and they're going to say it, and they're going to come in. For some of them, it may be that they've screwed up, you won't take them back. For others, they're just going to explain the situation because they feel burdened and they feel like they owe you that explanation. And for others of you, they're going to come in because they want to fix it and they want this Ten of Cups with you. One card to clarify the Devil here, please. One card for the Devil. Okay, two cards, just one, please, Spirit. One card to clarify the Devil here, please, Spirit. Oh, our cards are being a little bit messy here. Just one card, Spirit. A lot going on here. Some heavy energy for some of you. Just one card, please, Spirit, for the Devil here. One card for the Devil here, please, Spirit. Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles. So there was, you know, maybe a lack of balance here, juggling two people. Maybe somebody was married when they started dealing with you, or they were having an affair. A real sense of lack of balance. Maybe someone chose their career over you. They couldn't balance this situation. Were juggling too many things. And maybe they left to go. Maybe this person went away, iced you out, or, you know, packed their bags and left for a little bit because they wanted to sort out this situation here. One card for the Five of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Wheel here. So change is definitely happening very, very quickly. Potential end of a cycle, something new, new come in. Something having to be released, but there's changes coming here with the Wheel. And one card to clarify the Star. Five of Cups. So yeah, they look at you and they know that you deserved more. They're very disappointed with how the situation played out. They know that they deserve more and they wanted to offer you more. They know that you deserve everything, and they're looking at the situation and they're thinking, what have I done? You've got the Six of Swords. Oh God. You've got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like the worst has happened and it's only going to get better from here. You're moving into a better phase in your life. Again, you've got the Wheel, something ending, a new thing, a new beginning, whether that's a new beginning and this is, you know, a beginning for yourself, on your own, going into new love. It could be, you know, a new beginning with this person or whatnot, but things are going to get better from here. You also have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so this person is definitely thinking about the future. Maybe you're thinking about your future and you're thinking, okay, is this person that I really want? Can I have a future with this person? Can I build with them? If you can't, you know you're gonna have to walk away. If you feel like there is still a chance to sort this out and you get the answers that you deserve with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords here, then, you know, this person can be a part of your future. You got the Four of Swords again. Had to go into hermit mode. Maybe, you know, you just needed time to reflect and think about things. A lack of communication, but of course communication is coming. And Five of Wands, maybe there was a lot of arguing, other people getting involved, other, you know, parties, a potential third party situation here. So, you know, a lot has happened, but I do see this is going to move into a better place, whether that's for you to be alone, whether that's to get the answers that you need to move on, or for this person to come back into your life. Okay, I'm going to pull out a couple of cards from the Romance Angel Oracle. Pisces in love for November 2020. I'll take a card if it falls out. If not, I will pick out a couple. Pisces in love for November 2020. Pisces in love for November 2020. Okay, Pisces in love, November 2020. Okay, so we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Maybe this person was manipulative, controlling with the Devil card here, and you were losing a sense of yourself and you couldn't balance your life, and it's time to take back control. If that's the case, then you need to, you know, remove yourself from the situation and, you know, do what's best for you. Eight of Swords, you know, maybe this is the person, whether this was you or your person going through it, releasing you know, what is confining them and restraining them in the situation. They could free themselves and take back control and, you know, get what they want in life, which is that Ten of Cups. You've got engagement. You know, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe some of you got left at the altar, or, you know, you got engaged and they said that they don't want to do this anymore, and you were just left, you know, really confused as to what had happened. You felt like maybe it was something to do with you, but you don't know. It could mean that, you know, when this person comes back and they give you the answers that they want, you know, this can lead to further commitment. You've got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So for some of you, have faith. Maybe it was not, you know, not for every single one of you it's going to be worst case scenario here with the Devil. It could be, you know, obsessing over thoughts here. So of course, take whatever resonates and what is realistic to your situation. What, you know, what you feel, you know, feel your intuition. You'll know how to feel. You'll know what to do in the moment. But for some of you, have faith in this situation here. You got children, your love life is being affected by children. Maybe there's children involved, maybe this person had a child, children in the past. Anything of that sort. You've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. For those of you who want to move into a better place, there may have been people that don't support this relationship. Maybe it's family, maybe it's friends. You've got retreat here. So maybe there's some people that did not support this relationship, friends, family. Maybe they didn't support it, they didn't accept of it. Other people getting involved. And if that's the case, when you guys get back together, if that's the best thing for the both of you, avoid telling everyone straight away. Spend some time alone and actually connect with one another and just be able to, you know, live happy, talk about everything and, you know, get on the same page with one another before you start sharing that with other people. Now you got the honeymoon phase here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, you're going to be moving into a happy phase here for some of you, so that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Then we've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for some of you, if this was you that did this to this person, you know, you need to make the effort here. You know, you need to make the effort, or when this person comes through, you know, don't completely ice them out. Be worth listening to them. You got soulmate at the bottom of that. So for some of these people, sorry, for some of you, it is a soulmate connection here. So yeah, that's everything for Pisces in love for November 2020. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all of your support. Sorry. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.